James May gave a blunt response when the Grand Tour star was questioned on why the Prime Video concluded last year. James May, Jeremy Clarkson and Richard Hammond were the trio behind BBC's unforgettable car talk show Top Gear before leaving in 2015 and moving on to host the Grand Tour on Prime Video instead. From car reviews and road trips to bizarre challenges that took the hosts around the world, the Grand Tour proved to be a big hit but sadly came to an end last year with its sixth and final season entitled One for the Road. Appearing this morning, Sunday, February 9th, on Channel 4's Sunday Brunch, May spoke to hosts Tim Lovejoy and Simon Rimmer about his new three-part series Great Explorers on Channel 5. But before finishing the interview, Tim couldn't help but ask the 62-year-old the Grand Tour about the reason behind the Grand Tour's conclusion. Questioning him on why the Grand Tour finished, James bluntly said, "I just couldn't stand them," causing Tim and Simon to crack up. James continued, "I've said this many times. We always said, between us, that we would end it with some race, hopefully, rather than fly into the white cliffs of Dover, desperately trying to keep it along, and I think we just about managed that. We'd exhausted the subject, we are getting on a bit. I believe it's time for a new generation to find a new take, I don't know what it is." Simon pushed further, "Did it feel it was the right time to end it?" "Yes, I think so. You can't overstay your welcome," James replied. "You're supposed to leave the audience wanting more. It's the rule of show business." Tim then teased that James, Jeremy and Richard would reunite in 3 years' time for the 25th anniversary if the money was right. James remarked, "We're in an era where we look back on things that were very popular in my youth. I'm thinking of TV shows from the 1970s and you watch them, and you go, oh really, you know, things like, It Ain't Half Hot Mum, and Let's Be Honest, and Are You Being Served? Is that ever going to happen to Top Gear?" Tim then joked, "Already has," prompting laughter from the camera crew as James added with a smile, "I can't believe they put that on."